What is up? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, and today isn't the best day for me because today is the day before school starts back up for me. So that means tomorrow I gotta go to school, and it's probably not very smart of me to wait till this late in the day to be filming a video. Well, I probably could have just fine made one earlier. It is around 8 right now. I had most of the day that I could make a video. Ooh, he didn't know. Okay, I don't know how I got out of that scot-free, but I'm doing well this game. Ooh, this is my first game on too. It usually is, cause these games are usually for the video. I don't find myself grinding out Call of Duty very much anymore. I find myself more making them for videos, playing these for videos, because that's really what I started my channel on, so I'm going to stick with it. I'm not just going to completely ditch a game, well, I'm going to completely ditch this most likely when the new Call of Duty comes out, but until then, well, and I know I said I was going to get Titanfall 2 when it came out, but I don't know anymore, because I really want to, we got turned off. I really want to get my computer upgraded, and that's gonna cost me like an extra 180 bucks or so. Aw, come on. All those bullets flying out the gun, I couldn't even get them. That's a this. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter that I picked it up. Okay, let's just hop around here. Yeah, but school starts tomorrow. Hopefully you're not going to see much of a change in this channel, because I plan on uploading it the night before or the morning of, setting it all up and just hitting upload and stuff. And this Tuesday I do get the internet moved down to my room. I'm not looking forward to all the chores I have to do, but it's really worth it because the internet just varies so greatly from upstairs to downstairs. I could list the specs again for you. Well, not the specs, I could list the speeds and stuff for you, but I already did that in another video, so there's really no point in doing it again. But it's a big difference. I'll be able to download gameplay, and then if anything like what happened with this game, when it first came out, happens, I was on PS4 back then, but my game wasn't able to play at midnight. I had to download it, so I had to stay up real late just to be able to play the game. Hopefully this releases on Friday, because Friday is the best release time, I feel like, for Call of Duty, because then people will be able to play it all weekend, test it out, have some fun. But say if it's like on just a Wednesday would be a terrible Wednesday, because everyone will be at school, I mean, I'm not a very good example. I mean, I don't do my homework. I'm going to try and better myself in that aspect this year, but I really didn't do very much homework last year. And I got decent grades. I mean, grades, I understand grades are important, but they're not like the most important thing to me. The most important thing to me is probably this channel, even though it's new. I mean, it wasn't important to me last year because I hadn't even started it yet, but the most important things to me are this channel and my sister. I mean, yeah, I love my dog and stuff too, but that's not a priority of mine. I see her every day. I don't even see my sister most days, but the dog sleeps in my room, so I see her every day. She sleeps on the bed with me too. But my main priority is putting my all into this, so I can hopefully make this into something down the line. And school, I'm gonna do good enough to where I could, if I decide to go to college, I could get into a decent one. But I'm not gonna be like that kid who just spends their whole time just studying. I don't study. Oh, that sucks. But I don't study. I don't do those kind of things. They just don't interest me. Like, I didn't even do my homework last year. The only homework I really ever had was math, and I basically just copied. So I'm gonna try and not do that again. misses. Oh, I couldn't even kill him. Dang it, I could have killed him, but I was missing all my shots. That sucks. But I'm gonna try and do homework. Like, I'm obviously gonna put this first, because this is what's important to me. This is what I enjoy doing. This is what I would preferably want to make a create. Oh my god, my words are just... This was what I would want to make a career out of anything else. Because right now, I can't see myself doing anything else in the future besides YouTube. I couldn't see myself going to college. Because going to college means you actually have to study. And it's been a long time since I've studied. I mean, very long time. Probably, I don't even think I studied 8th grade. I don't even really study when it's teachers give me time in class to study. I kind of just sit around and wait. I've never been good with that kind of thing. I missed on all my shots. I don't know how he survived that long. He should have been dead a lot sooner. But I've never been good at school. School's never... I'm not like one of those people where school's my #1 priority. In reality, it probably should be, but it really isn't. This year, I'm going into school differently though, because last year, all I was doing is I was fronting, and I was trying to be someone I wasn't. And this summer, I didn't do anything. I was supposed to have a job and stuff, but it fell through, and I didn't really do anything. So that means, in the process, I had a lot of alone time because my brother, he broke his leg, but he was at camp for half the day. And then my sister was at camp the whole day. My parents were at work, so 5 days a week I was alone for at least half the day. So it gave me a lot of time to think, and it gave me a different perspective. Because perspective really is a lot. I changed my perspective on something, and it really, like in school, I don't know if this ever happened to you, but then something will happen to someone that you hang out with, and then it'll get blown way out of proportion. And they, oh, give me third. Yeah, but it'll get blown way out of proportion, and in the moment you won't notice it, but if you just step back and take a look at what it is, it really doesn't matter. Like someone doing some stupid thing. And I've never been one for confrontation. I hate it. I only ever almost got in a fight once, and I wasn't the one who was gonna back down because I knew he's a bigger kid than me, but I'm not proud of it, but I did take karate. I just don't like the fact that I did that. I did it for too long too, but I feel like he would have just been swinging, and I would have at least been able to block a few and not take as bad as a beating as if I was like some just kid who plays video games 24/7. I mean, that's kind of what I am now. But more than video games, I watch YouTube videos, because that's like my TV. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. There's just so much variety. You can get you get loads of different things. You can get them without commercials by either paying for YouTube Red or just getting an ad block, really. So you don't gotta worry about commercials. You can watch your favorite people. Most of them upload every day too, and then you get to see all that kind of stuff. Like people get like millions of views in a day, and I don't even feel like TV shows get that much anymore. Like obviously there's a few great TV shows like The Flash, that's one of my favorite, and then there's like Empire, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., The Arrow. Those are a lot of my favorite shows. And then there's like shows that I'll watch like Mr. Robot, which is another one of my favorite shows. I hate that one is so short. If you haven't watched it, I recommend watching it. It's in season 2 right now, and they just dropped a major thing in it. Like there was a twist I was not expecting. I couldn't even foreseen it at all. It just popped out of nowhere, and it was crazy. So I'd recommend you watching that. And then shows like The Flash. The Flash is my favorite show. I love The Flash. If you don't watch The Flash, I don't know what's up with you. Dude, that show's amazing. Barry Allen, ooh. In the latest season, oh my god, that stuff is so good. I could go on for like 15 minutes just talking about how good The Flash is. but I'm not going to because that gets kind of boring. But I'm just going to say I recommend you go watch it. It's a great show. Go watch it. But we're going to hop into a second game. I feel like this is going to be more and more of a regular thing because it's kind of boring when you only have a 6-minute Call of Duty game because you guys get killed so fast. And I can't play anything else like Domination and those kind of games because there's not very many people who play them. And to get good at games like Domination, you have to play them at least somewhat regularly, so you know the spawns, you know what it's going to be like, you know where you can get shot from on the flag and all those kind of things. And I haven't played Domination in a long time because I just went to TDM because it's the easiest to find lobbies in. So that's why you always see TDM gameplays on here. On my computer with all the videos, it's always TDM gameplay. I think this is my 9th one I'm doing. I'm gonna clear out my computer though. I'm not even close to running out of space. I have my Elgato open right here, and it tells me how much space I have free, and apparently I have 617 gigabytes free, and that's quite a bit. So I don't have to worry about running out of space anytime soon. But still, I don't want those just sitting there. Now I was gonna use the P.S I, but let's use the main war and see how this treats us, because this is more of a kill streak gun. I feel like if I used the P.S I, I probably wouldn't be going on any kill streaks. I'm just gonna wait back here and see if anyone pushes. I can't. I doubt he's gonna come back. Oh, he's got a sniper. Oh, that was his mistake for pushing that. Oh, there was 3 of them. I thought there was only 1. They must have showed up later. I'm gonna come over here and try and intercept them though, because they look like they're moving this way. Yep, looks like they're spawning over here too. Oh my gosh, this dude's shot is amazing. I feel like he has the same gun as me, just with a grip. Because I don't have a grip on mine, because I felt like there's better attachments. Because this gun doesn't have the most recoil. And I guess you could always tap fire it. I mean, maybe it's probably still the best. See? Okay, that's it. Ugh, M8. We're bringing out the M8 after this. I'm just not feeling it. Maybe I'll snipe a bit into the game too. Never hurts. Practice makes perfect. If I practice sniping a lot more and I actually consistently played this game nowadays, I probably would be decent at sniping. I'm trying to level up to Sleight of Hand Pro in Modern Warfare 2. I haven't really been playing that at all though. That's just something I'll play every once in a while. I've really been getting bored at different games. Like one of the games I really want to play is H1Z1, but my computer just can't handle that smoothly. It's laggy, and it's not a very good experience. Right now, my PC can only handle I say this, but it can handle like 1 or 2 more, but it can only really handle. When Premiere Pro's open, it can only really handle just Premiere Pro. Like, sure, I can open up like the Xbox desktop app and I can open up the desktop Xbox app and I can open up Photoshop, but you wouldn't be able to do much else on that. And the only game that I can really run smoothly on that right now is CSGO, because it's such a low spec requirement game. Like, compared to something like this on PC, it's not even close to it. Like, with the Radeon... Okay, I got it right now. With the Radeon R7 which really is not a good graphics card. That was the one I originally had on my computer. I wouldn't recommend buying it. It's not very good. And if you're building a PC, I don't recommend doing what I did, which was find a PC build on the internet, because I didn't have a lot of money, so I looked for one and it was like $300. It didn't end up costing me $300. It ended up costing me more, and it's not even that good of a PC. Like, I've got a different graphics card that I got from a friend. I gave him like a little portable projector or whatever and some cash. He most of last year he was bugging me to give him like 20 more bucks. I was never gonna give it to him if I'm perfectly honest with you. I was never gonna give him that 20 bucks. So I gave him like a $300 projector. And he charged me like $200 for a processor. that I probably could have got one a lot better for. I just didn't feel like shipping and all that stuff. And he lived right next door at the time, but before we moved. So it was easy. So now I have a Radon 7700. I don't think they make it anymore. It's not the best, but it's better than what I had. And apparently, from what I've seen, at least a few graphics cards that I look at nowadays, I mean, I don't, the ones that I've noticed don't really have VGA ports on them anymore. And that's really weird to me, because I feel like a VGA port's like a really common port. Like most monitors and TVs, I don't know about TVs, but most monitors have them compared to like a DVI port. But my graphics card, the old crappy one has a VGA, but the new one doesn't. Well, I'd say new, I've had it for a few years. This one doesn't though. So I don't understand that. I ordered a little like adapter off Amazon, DisplayPort to DisplayPort to VGA. I was blanking for a second. I probably should have got one to HDMI, because HDMI is probably a more common cord. Probably would have been smarter. Too late now. But that's on the way. So as soon as I did that, I'm gonna turn to CS:GO gameplay. And the reason for that is I don't want to have CS:GO in the background with this stuff recording behind it, so you can't see it or anything. Because I feel like if I did, something would happen to the recording and I wouldn't see it. So then I record like a whole, because I'd be doing competitive, so I'd film like a whole 40-minute gameplay and then find out 5 minutes into it the recording software stopped, and that would be terrible. I feel like that happens to some people, and I feel sorry for them when it happens, because I would just hate for that to happen. I've had some minor things happen with like some of my videos that were 10 minutes long or so, and that even sucked. I was not happy about that, because then I had to go refilm one. Like my brother walking in the room, my dog barking, because my windows are right out in the backyard, and that's where the dog goes. So when she's barking, you can hear it on here. Like right before I started filming this, I was going to leave her outside so she could get some more fresh air, because it's almost time for her to go to bed or whatever. But I let her in because she was barking, and I don't want to have that background noise. I'm not dealing with that thing. Oh no, thank you. Yeah, but there's just a lot of cool things. And the processor I plan on getting is the Intel i3 6100. And I have to get a new motherboard with it too, because I have an 8 on. I said 8 on. I'm just, I don't even know. I guess I'm just a little stressed out from school, because I'm not really happy I'm going there, because it's kind of just like a big waste of time for me, because I don't have friends or anything. I don't have a bunch of friends I'm looking forward to seeing. I really don't. I wish I didn't. Like, that's one of the things I really wish I had in life, but I don't. And I guess probably the only benefit is I have plenty of time to watch YouTube videos and now make them too, so that's a good thing. Because there is like a lot of YouTubers that will be kind of like me. They won't be the most popular or whatever on YouTube, but then not YouTube, in school. I'm sorry, I'm just blanking so much. I'm feeling a little bit tired. But they won't be the most popular or anything. But then they'll start YouTube. They'll get a big channel, which really helps them open up, which I'm hoping this will help me do. And it's just a good thing for them. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I hope I'm gonna have at least 1,000 subscribers in the next 2.5, 3 years from when I graduate. I don't know. I'm gonna keep working on it. I'm gonna stay with these consistent uploads, because it really feels good to just be able to upload consistently. So unfortunately we couldn't win any games, but we didn't. Okay, I was gonna say we didn't do too bad. Just ignore my score. I did terrible. But I'm bringing you another gameplay tomorrow. It'll probably be another one of this, to be honest, because Titanfall 2 alpha test is over today, I think, and well, maybe Overwatch, but they don't have competitive till like the 7th of September, which is really unfortunate because I enjoyed competitive. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you tomorrow, and peace.